All right, welcome to another edition, everybody, of Legends. Sports legends. What difference does it make anymore? Lenny Clarke, who, well, we've been in movies together.
Yes, we have.
Fever Pitch. Well, it was one movie. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Fever Pitch. You were the uncle.
Right.
At the beginning, I was the sportscaster at the end.
You're always the sport. You're the man.
No, you were the man. You're the man. No, you were the man the other night at the David Ortiz roast.
Oh, my God. Yeah. Were you there? Did you?
Are you kidding? I wouldn't have you if I was there.
Oh, my God.
Because
But how about this? I was the cleanest person on that DS.
I believe that.
And you know, normally people say, Lenny, please, you got to control yourself. But, you know, I was the only one who made the news. I tell you what.
You're the only one they could use.
That's right.
I really, of course, wanted to talk to you about a lot of things, but that seems to be the most recent. I can't remember hearing about them canceling a telecast because of the content.
Oh, my God. It was out of control.
Well, that's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
A lot of us weren't there. You were there.
Right.
You were the cleanest. You were usable.
Right. And the funny thing was, aside from David, the most roasted person on that DS was me. They all came after me. And I don't think I'll ever do another roast. Tiffany wanted me to do it. I love David, and Tiffany wanted me to do it, his wife. And I said, okay. But that's not what I do. I really don't roast people. I've done a few of them at Dennis Leary's, but I really don't like belittling people, or even in fun. Now, if you attack me, then all bets are off. You know, then I'm at my best. But it was incredible, and
even for you. I mean,
even for me.
Right.
Yes.
You would say there. You know, I've seen the worst of the worst. This is way over the top.
Wow. Oh, my God. I could not believe the language that was used. The words, the language. And I'm no prude. I mean, I can't believe I'm sounding like this. I must be getting old. But it was outrageous. Funny. I mean, it was funny. But, I mean, people were paying like $400 for tickets to hear that language. I mean, wow. My mother would be rolling in her grave.
Kids in the audience?
You know, Bobby, I didn't see any.
You weren't looking for
But I wasn't looking, you know. But, I mean, I assume David's kids were there. So, and they're young, and any kids, you know, you want to be careful around the kids, you know, out of respect. But it was a free-for-all. Oh, my God.
Okay, let me just ask you this. In terms of going into one of those events, and you're a headliner, you're one of the three guys on the dais, one of the three guys making it work and putting all the energy in, why do we do the roast thing? Why do people? Because if people pay 400 tickets, they must have thought they were going to hear something different. Yeah, well, it was different. That's a perfect word to describe the David Ortiz roast. Different. And I tell you, I've seen stuff on YouTube that I'm going, oh, well, and then now some of the stuff has already been taken off. What they do, you know, this is a sports legend show, and I got to tell you, don't worry about that.
One of our legends is David Ortiz. This guy has raised enough money to save 500 children's lives. So that's what it was worth. That's why we did it, to raise more money.
Of course.
And we raised a fortune.
I mean, that's the great hook. You know, wow, we raised so much money.
Yeah.
But here was the price.
I know. Well, you know what? I noticed. Well, when I walked out on stage, Bob, I saw all the cameras. I went, oh, well, this is obviously going to be shown someplace. Let me make sure I have stuff that can be used. And I had asked a couple of my comic friends if they had any jokes about David, and a couple of my buddies gave me some good jokes, you know. So I was happy I was prepared, because if I didn't prepare for that, it could have been really bad for me.
When it's time to choose a car dealer, we know you have plenty of options. So why not choose the dealer that has the most options for you? When it comes to selection, Banks Chevrolet Buick GMC has the inventory with over 2,000 vehicles in stock. We know that price matters, and Banks offers the lowest, most transparent pricing. And convenience, our full-service internet department can take care of the details before you even walk through the door.
Lease a 2017 GMC Sierra V8 double cab with 0 down and $299 per month for 36 months. BanksAutos.com.
You don't know how hair loss feels until it happens to you.
If you're struggling with hair loss, there is hope. With the amazing solutions at Hair Club, you can go from this to this.
That was the old me, and now I feel great.
Hair Club is a trusted authority on proven hair loss solutions. So call to speak with our hair loss experts to discover the solution that's right for you.
I absolutely love my hair. I felt that it was going to be good. I just didn't know it was going to be that good.
And Hair Club's proven and tested solutions are backed by our 100% commitment to satisfaction guarantee. For details and conditions, call or go online.
If you're not happy with the way you look, call Hair Club. It might be the best call you'll ever make.
Call within the next 5 minutes to receive your free information kit and reserve your free diagnostic analysis, which will help us determine which solution is right for you. And if you act now, you'll receive $250 off any hair loss solution. Hair Club, old proven hair loss solutions. Call or go online now.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned RV? Do you need some parts or accessories? Maybe you just need somewhere to take it for repairs. Whatever your needs might be, wouldn't you like a dealership that has a knowledgeable and friendly staff, has great selection, and a no-pressure atmosphere? Well, there is a place like that. Cold Springs RV. They have hundreds of new and pre-owned RVs on their lot where you can freely browse. Located on Route 114 in Ware, New Hampshire. ColdSpringsRV.com.
What is the, I'm not trying to, I guess, have you talk about your fellow comics that were involved, but what did they expect? I mean, on the other hand, you bring those guys to a room, what do you expect? That's going to happen. But this was apparently way over the top. So what are the guys like you want to entertain, but it sounds to me like it was more about them than it was about Ortiz.
It was the most, at times uncomfortable.
For you to be uncomfortable.
Yeah. That is something. Because I was saying, wow, the people are filming this. I mean, not only the cameras, but people with cell phones, which is, if they had that back in the day, I'd still be in jail. It was very uncomfortable because I said, people are going to regret this tomorrow for certain things they said.
You know, you got to be able to edit yourself. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what? In your business, you got to walk up to the line and you got to be able to walk back. I mean, you got to be a filter.
After filter. That's what, standards and practices. That's what the people are paying the big money for. Look it's fine for you to be edgy, but don't cost us money. Don't cost us sponsors. Don't cost us, you can't on TV. Now in a nightclub, fine, all bets are off, but this was a filmed event with nice people in the audience.
Well, they thought they were nice people. All right, do I dare ask you what was the worst thing that happened?
Oh my God. It'd be a toss-up, Bobby, and I can't tell you exactly what it was because...
Can we whisper it after the show?
Yes, but it has to be in a whisper, and I got to make sure Bailey doesn't have the mic on us.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, I just wanted to ask you about that experience.
I was glad to do it. It's probably the last roast I'll ever do. I won't ever do another roast.
Because of that?
No, not because of that. Because, like I told you, I really, it's not my bag. I don't really like go out, and ranking on people,
Yeah, you're not Don Rickles. I mean,
no, and I love Rickles.
Of course, that's a whole different genre. Right. But you've had an amazing career, and like he said before we went on, you do it all over again. You trade it in for in a second. Why do I want to live this life again?
Oh my! Listen, people say, "Well, do you have any regrets?" I said, "Yeah, most of them. Most of my life's a regret." Would you change everything? Would you do it different? Everything. I do everything different. Well, you wouldn't be where you are today. That's fine. Look at me. I'm a mess. I would. If I could do it all over again, I'd be a NASCAR driver. Yeah, I would. NASCAR driver. I'd be out here be a talking legend. Lenny, how's the last race? It was great. Because if I didn't win, I'd kill everyone else in the race.
You have too many teeth. That's typical of you, and I would only say that you've worked with some of the great personalities, the great actors, the great,
I've been blessed. I've been blessed, Bob. You're absolutely right.
How much? Okay. Question is, how much did you do for Dennis Leary's career, or how much did he do for your career? I know you probably say you made him.
There was a roast. Dennis says I made him. Listen, I put Dennis on his first appearance on stage, and I didn't remember because back then I was so high. But he had a cute girlfriend at the time. I said, I want to get to know her. So while he went on stage, I was talking to the girl. But he became a giant star, and he came back and helped me. He basically saved my life, saved my career anyway.
Really?
And he's been.
How's that possible? Why did he do that?
Well, you know what? Saved
your career.
Well, I mean, I was out of work. I mean, Lenny had gone, I went from nothing to everything. I made millions of dollars. I was married a Playboy model, living in a mansion, servants, and then
Are you making this up?
No.
Okay. I'm just asking you.
Bob, in all sincerity, do you know who I used to be? You know, that people say, do you know who I am? Do you know who I used to
say
be?
that all the time.
I
Especially going through toll booths.
Oh, right, yeah. Now we don't have to, right?
Now you have to pay,
right.
right.
So now I had made fortunes, and I was at the top of my game, and the first Gulf War broke out, and they canceled Lenny, which at the time was the highest rated news show since All in the Family on CBS. I was making millions. I couldn't spend it all at the time, and then I fixed that. I married a Playboy model, and slash coke dealer, and we moved out into a mansion. You can say that now. It's all right. It's not opioids. It's cocaine.
Right.
So now.
When it's time to choose a car dealer, we know you have plenty of options. So why not choose the dealer that has the most options for you? When it comes to selection, Bank Chevrolet Buick GMC has the inventory with over 2,000 vehicles in stock. We know that price matters, and Banks offers the lowest, most transparent pricing. And convenience, our full-service internet department can take care of the details before you even walk through the door.
Lease a 2017 GMC Sierra V8 double cab with 0 down and $299 per month for 36 months. BanksAutos.com.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned RV? Do you need some parts or accessories? Maybe you just need somewhere to take it for repairs. Whatever your needs might be, wouldn't you like a dealership that has a knowledgeable and friendly staff, has great selection, and a no-pressure atmosphere? Well, there is a place like that. Cold Springs RV. They have hundreds of new and pre-owned RVs on their lot where you can freely browse. Located on Route 114 in Ware, New Hampshire. ColdSpringsRV.com.
You don't know how hair loss feels until it happens to you.
If you're struggling with hair loss, there is hope. With the amazing solutions at Hair Club, you can go from this to this.
That was the old me, and now I feel great.
Hair Club is a trusted authority on proven hair loss solutions. So call to speak with our hair loss experts to discover the solution that's right for you.
I absolutely love my hair.
I felt that it was going to be good. I just didn't know it was going to be that good.
And Hair Club's proven and tested solutions are backed by our 100% commitment to satisfaction guarantee. For details and conditions, call or go online.
If you're not happy with the way you look, call Hair Club. It might be the best call you'll ever make.
Call within the next 5 minutes to receive your free information kit and reserve your free diagnostic analysis, which will help us determine which solution is right for you. And if you act now, you'll receive $250 off any hair loss solution. Hair Club, old proven hair loss solutions. Call or go online now.
We bought a mansion, and then my mortgage was $19,876 a month. And then the show got canceled. And she said, are we going to lose the house? I said, what do you think? How many bottles and cans at a nickel a can will it take you to collect to pay $19,876? Of course we're going to lose the house. So I got in the car and drove to Vegas.
Why am I laughing? It's not funny.
No, it's hysterical because it's not you. Think about that. Next time you're short of dough.
No, good. Good. Okay, I got it. Good. Okay, so
Larry came along,
yeah.
And I was bloated. I was like 380 pounds. And he said, hey, man, you want to do a movie with me and Sandra Bullock, friend of yours?
Well,
so I said, yeah. So I
just tell her to stop calling me.
I know. She's not.
I got it. I've had enough.
We went to Canada, and I was supposed to be there for 6 days. Ended up doing 6 weeks. From there, it bicycled into a lot of other shows, movies, and then, of course, The Job and Rescue Me. And I owe Dennis Leary my second half of my career, without a doubt.
Well, I'm sure he says the same thing. He just, especially the voice. The voice, I mean, who would have, it's amazing. A whole nother opportunity came up, and selling oil, trucks, selling steel and oil. That, manly man.
Absolutely. Oh, he's
firefighter,
terrific.
manly man.
You know, people have no idea how talented he is because he's a writer, director, producer, actor. I mean, he does it all. And, you know, I can't do that. I just want to act. I don't want to direct. I just want to act. I'd love to spend the rest of my life acting. That would be great. Because people say, are you a good actor? I said, hey, I make believe I'm having fun with you, aren't I? You know, come on. Of course I can act. Not you, Bobby.
No, I got it. Where does it come from, Lenny? What? You know, I heard the guy that wrote the book on Trump, The Art of the Deal, and he said, you know, he didn't sign any waiver at the time, so he was free to talk about it. He said there was a great emptiness there, and that he's always trying to fill whatever emptiness he can't fill. I only bring that up only because I'm not suggesting that's the case, but as you know, if you're a comedian, you walk the line. There's an edge. There's a razor's edge. It's not all good.
No.
It's not all Where do you know? Do you
I-
think
but-
about
yeah,
it? Do you
yeah.
think about what drives Lenny Clarke?
yeah.
What has made you the star that you are? Can't be all wine and roses.
No, God, no. And no wine at all now. But the point is, when I started doing this, Bobby, I would say things on stage and people go, "That's incredible. What a take. What an offbeat take. Where did you come up with that?" I didn't have the heart to tell them. That's how I feel. I'm crazy. I'm not funny. I am certifiably insane. And I am making a career under the guise of comedy. I mean, I'm not funny in any way. People say, "Who's the funniest comedian?" I don't know. I don't care. I just want to be a favorite. That's what I go for. When I go against all these guys that get on stage with all these brilliant comedians, hey, man, they're all great. They're all funny. And as far as I'm concerned, they're all funnier than me. But I want to be the crowd's favorite. And that's my niche. That's where I go.
You want to be loved.
I love to be loved, yeah. If someone doesn't like me, it affects me. It bothers me.
Yeah, to have a show canceled, that must have killed you.
Oh.
I mean, you talk about the opposite of being loved. It was like totally being rejected.
And I was in the top 20 ratings. Back when they only had like 80 shows on TV. Unheard of. I know if that was it today, I had those numbers today, I'd have so much money they couldn't
but
find
there's
it.
the Lenny Clarke, the guy inside is a guy who needs to be liked and needs to be loved. Hey, I can relate, man. I get it. There's no time off. It's a constant. Come on, give it to me.
You can't please everyone, and there's not enough shovels to bury the others.
You don't know how hair loss feels until it happens to you.
If you're struggling with hair loss, there is hope. With the amazing solutions at Hair Club, you can go from this to this.
That was the old me, and now I feel great.
Hair Club is a trusted authority on proven hair loss solutions. So call to speak with our hair loss experts to discover the solution that's right for you.
I absolutely love my hair.
I felt that it was going to be good. I just didn't know it was going to be that good.
And Hair Club's proven and tested solutions are backed by our 100% commitment to satisfaction guarantee. For details and conditions, call or go online.
If you're not happy with the way you look, call Hair Club. It might be the best call you'll ever make.
Call within the next 5 minutes to receive your free information kit and reserve your free diagnostic analysis, which will help us determine which solution is right for you. And if you act now, you'll receive $250 off any hair loss solution. Hair Club, old proven hair loss solutions. Call or go online now.
When it's time to choose a car dealer, we know you have plenty of options. So why not choose the dealer that has the most options for you? When it comes to selection, Bank Chevrolet Buick GMC has the inventory with over 2,000 vehicles in stock. We know that price matters, and Banks offers the lowest, most transparent pricing. And convenience? Our full-service internet department can take care of the details before you even walk through the door.
Lease a 2017 GMC Sierra V8 double cab with 0 down and $299 per month for 36 months. BanksAutos.com.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned RV? Do you need some parts or accessories? Maybe you just need somewhere to take it for repairs. Whatever your needs might be, wouldn't you like a dealership that has a knowledgeable and friendly staff, has great selection, and a no-pressure atmosphere? Well, there is a place like that. Cold Springs RV. They have hundreds of new and pre-owned RVs on their lot where you can freely browse. Located on Route 114 in Ware, New Hampshire. ColdSpringsRV.com.
But the big point is, I'm happy with the people that hate me. I really am. I've made peace. The people that don't like me, fine, bring it on. Because, yeah, I do like to be loved. I'd rather be everybody's pal. That's how I was brought up. But the people that have a problem with me, first of all, they don't know me. And second, well, I could probably name them on two hands, and some of them are, one of them is it's like a so-called media person, but but are you worried about me? I mean, that's your beef in life. You have millions of dollars, and you're worried about me. Get a life, for God's sake. I'm just a comic. That's all.
Yeah, I know what. I got it. I know what just a comic means. That's code for I'm special, and you better recognize. No, that's code. Just a comic is not. No, I'm sorry. I'm not buying it. No, because I always like to go back to the force that's driving you, because it's never. Well, I don't know that it's never. Maybe it is turned off. It probably is turned off sometimes. It's just not turned off in public. And you tell me where I'm wrong here.
Well, When you said the fact that I like to be loved by everyone, that's true. I am a people pleaser. I try. I'd rather have you as my friend than an enemy.
And you're good
but if
at
you're gonna be, but if you're gonna be my enemy, hey man, watch. Don't sleep with one eye open. Sleep with one eye open, you bastards. I'm coming for you.
No, but you're still kind of avoiding. You're really kind of avoiding what I'm asking you.
Well, all right, let me see if I can get this question down. The question is being what drives me.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of like to get inside of Lenny. What makes you crazy? You define yourself as being crazy.
You're certifiable. Yes, I have papers.
I don't necessarily think people are born like that. I think
I was born.
Rate,
I was born in a huge family that were very close.
I thought you were going to say manger.
No, no. Actually, I ran away from a circus and joined a home, but they were very, very nice, and I had two of the greatest parents in the world. I loved them dearly, and my father said, just don't run for office again. That was his big thing. He didn't want me to run for politics anymore. And my mother said, Leonard, be yourself, because nobody's as sick as you. And I mean, this is the encouragement I got.
Well, what did you trying to prove? Were you married a Playboy bunny?
I wasn't trying to prove anything. I was just going for the ride.
The bigger and the best and the most admired, and oh, look at me! I got a Playboy wife. I have a mansion. I'm not with $19,000 a mortgage a month. Blah blah blah.
Right.
What do you?
I really wasn't thinking anything, Bob. I was
happy.
There were times. There were times I was very happy, but there were times I was miserable too. I was spiritually, morally bankrupt. I was.
What was that like?
It was horrible. I mean, I remember one day I was out on the porch, up on the roof of my house, the roof of my mansion, and I was looking out at the ocean, and I was going, man, I'm miserable.
Really?
And I couldn't understand it. I missed my brothers and sisters, my family, my friends, because LA is it's a very, very strange town.
Well, probably you made it big and you said screw them.
No. No, I did not. My wife didn't care for my family, so that's tough. That's tough. Yeah.
Well, the nerve.
Yeah, I know. I say, man, well, I remember one girlfriend said to me, Lenny, you have to decide, is it the cocaine or me? And I said, would you like a line for the road? Yeah, there was some difficult times.
I don't know what to say. I think it's amazing, but I can picture you looking out over the ocean and say, I'm not happy. I mean, you do have those honest moments with yourself.
Yeah.
And said, Lenny, I have 100 great lines I want to give, and I'm going to give them, but there's 3 or 4 things that I really need to deal with one-on-one, personally. No?
Right.
Yes, I'm not happy.
Right, I wasn't happy.
What makes you happy? Just a room full of happy people laughing at you. That's probably the biggest drug you can get. Well, maybe not, but...
Yeah. Now it is. Yeah.
If you're struggling with hair loss, there is hope. With the amazing solutions at Hair Club, you can go from this to this.
That was the old me, and now I feel great.
I felt that it was going to be good. I just didn't know it was going to be that good.
And Hair Club's proven and tested solutions are backed by our 100% commitment to satisfaction guarantee. For details and conditions, call or go online.
If you're not happy with the way you look, call Hair Club. It might be the best call you'll ever make.
Call within the next 5 minutes to receive your free information kit and reserve your free diagnostic analysis, which will help us determine which solution is right for you. And if you act now, you'll receive $250 off any hair loss solution. Hair Club, old proven hair loss solutions. Call or go online now.
I really enjoy being around my family and friends more than I ever thought possible, because it's just normally there are times I'm the least funniest in the room because they're hysterical. Like, all my brothers and sisters are very, very funny. The baby, the giant baby, Mark, he lives out here in Plymouth. He's so funny, but he's got no filter. So that's what, you can't use that. Yeah, and then my other brother, Pete, was a mailman, but my mother said, I'm not going through the peaks and valleys of comedy with you. Stick with the post office. He just retired. My sister, Debbie, works for the gas company. She is hysterical, but she likes the benefits, health and all that stuff, so she didn't want to do comedy. I'd like to do a movie with her. She's that funny. And my friends are just the best,
What's on the horizon here? Is there anything else? I mean,
I got a big movie coming up, Bobby. I
Really?
actually have a movie.
I must have missed the call.
Well, it's
no, it's all right. It's okay. I've been answering the phone a lot lately, so it's my fault.
It's with Jake Gyllenhaal. We filmed it a year. It's
Really?
called Stronger.
Yeah, Brokeback Mountain. I got
Right,
it.
right.
I remember Jake.
Yeah, I forgot Brokeback Mountain. I tried to blank that out. But anyway, because you look into his eyes, he's got the dreamy eyes. You forget about the Brokeback.
No, I think that.
Well, anyway, yeah, it's a love story. It's a story about Jeff Bauman, how he went to see his girlfriend in the marathon, lost both his legs, and Jake plays Jeff. I think he may be nominated for Academy Award.
Fantastic.
And, it's funny too because I actually have a substantial part in this film. Where Boston, you see me in a movie like The Judge, bang, you see me a little bit here. I actually had an audition for a Lenny Clarke part. We're looking for a Lenny Clarke type. I went in, I auditioned, well, you know what we're looking for. I go, I'm Lenny Clarke, for God's sakes. What the hell's wrong with you people? And, well, that's good, but I didn't get the movie. So this, I play his uncle, and it's a great film.
What's it called and when's it coming out?
It's called Stronger, and it comes out September 22nd at theaters worldwide.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
You got to be excited about that.
I'm really excited. You know what else I'm excited about? I did a Family Guy where I played the manager of the Boston Red Sox. It was hysterical. And I did that. And then I also did a feature-length film for the Boston Red Sox called Wally Saves Opening Day. Yeah, I know. It's come to this.
I'm going to have to on-demand that.
Yeah. Very good. Kids love it.
Kids love it. Kids love you. Adults love you. I'm glad to know that you were the mildest of the three. I was really concerned about that when I read the Ortiz thing.
Yeah.
But you're great. I'm so happy you had a chance to sit down with you. You know, we could spend hours, but
Bob, always, anytime you call, I'm there. You know that.
Still going to go back to the what drives you thing, but
you know, Bob,
maybe it's not that important. I just think other people. I like teachable moments. Okay?
Yeah.
One thing you've been able to accumulate throughout your life, besides ex-wives and homes and wealth and non-wealth, is wisdom. It all brings on wisdom. I mean, to me, that's the most valuable thing you could possibly get, and it just doesn't come it only comes with age.
Exactly right. And I'm old now. And I never saw this coming.
No, that's one thing.
Oh, man, I never saw this coming. I've had it like the old Mickey Mantle thing. Had I known I was going to live this long, I would have took better care of myself. Although I'm in the best shape of my life now, which is really weird, you know? So I'm looking.
Your best professional shape. You also think you're like sharp, like.
Yes, I do. Yeah,
You worry about that?
Yeah, oh yeah, because I mean, when I first started, I had a photographic memory, but I was dyslexic. So the words would be, I juxtapose the words. But it was very difficult. Now, because of booze and alcohol abuse and all that stuff in the past, it's affected me a little. But yeah, I think I'm my best. And now there's a big chance for me to do elderly porn in Florida. So I mean, things are looking up for me.
Here's my number. Write it on your wrist.
Can you carry a pizza box? Yeah.
Write it on your wrist. Give me a hug. All right, thanks. Good job. Thanks.
Thanks, Bobby. I love you.
Right,
love being with you.
Elderly porn in Florida. It's like why didn't I think of that?
I'm big down there.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks, Bobby.